This video is a 6-minute warm-up to get you ready for any workout or stretching session. It's important to warm up before every workout to prevent injury and improve performance. Place your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers, and let's do marching in place for 20 seconds, drawing your knees as high as possible, keeping your back straight and your core tight. Engage your glutes on the standing leg every time you draw your knee to your chest. Now let's make 10 big arm circles going backwards. Keep your core tight to prevent your back from arching. Make the circles as big as possible, passing right by your ears. But if you feel any pain, just make them smaller. Now we've got 20 seconds of high knees. Quickly pump your knees as high as possible, getting up to about hip height. If this is too much on the joints or need something lower impact, you can do marching in place again, like the example in the top left. Now let's make 10 arm circles going in the opposite direction. Remember to make them as big as possible, but if these cause any shoulder discomfort, just make them a little smaller. Now let's do 20 seconds of butt kickers. Just like the name sounds, kick your heels back like you're trying to make contact with your hips. If you'd like a lower impact version, do the one that I'm doing in the top left of your screen. Whichever one you're doing, don't let your knees drift forward, keep them back as you kick. Crossover arm swings. Let's do 10 reps. Swing your arms back and across the body, alternating which arm is on top. Let your arms go a little loose as you do this. Let's move over to the wall. I'm using stall bars here, but you can put your hand flat against the wall. Swing your leg forward and back, keeping your core tight and your body straight as possible. Keep your legs straight as you swing forward and bend as you swing back. 15 reps. If you want to make these more challenging, you can do these freestanding like the example on the top right of your screen. Switch sides. Same thing on this side for 15 reps. Know your body. If you're a beginner, don't use too much power. You can gradually use more strength as you get used to this exercise. Now let's face the wall for lateral leg swings. You can place your hands flat on the wall for this. Swing your right leg left and right as far as you can, turning your toes in the direction you're swinging. This is also 15 reps. If you want to make this harder, again, you can do this freestanding. Switch legs. Now let's do 15 on the left. Now let's step away from the wall for reverse lunges. Step back with your right foot and drop down until your knee almost touches the floor. Return to standing and repeat alternating legs. If this exercise bothers your knees, you can try using some support like I am in the example in the top left. If that exercise also bothers your knees, you can try swapping it out for assisted squats like I'm doing in this example in the top left. Okay, after 5 reps on each leg, we're down to our last exercise. With feet together and legs straight, bring your hands down to the floor and walk them forward until you are in the plank position. Draw your left foot forward and plant it beside your left hand. Reach your left hand toward the ceiling, return to the plank position, and switch legs. Reach your right hand toward the ceiling, turn to the plank, and then walk your hands back toward your feet without bending your knees. Stand up completely and repeat. If you have trouble bringing your leg forward into the low lunge position, you can drop your knees and do the variation I'm doing in the top left of your screen. When you're in the plank position, make sure your tailbone is tucked and your glutes are engaged. When you're doing the low lunge with the rotation, don't allow your hips to turn excessively. Try to hold your hips as straight as possible. You'll get a better stretch. You should be on your third rep, starting your rotation. We have 5 reps total. That was 4. And that's 5 reps. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and go start that workout.